The Passion narrative contains many interesting characters. Of course, Jesus is the main character, the suffering servant of God whom Isaiah describes in the first reading. He offered no resistance when he suffered for our sake. His suffering was so intense that he cried out on the cross, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Daily we get the alarming number of people dying because of COVID-19, and we join our voices with Jesus and cry aloud, my God, why have you forsaken us?" Other characters include the apostles, who were concerned only with power even when Jesus was preparing them for his death. The love Judas Iscariot had for money made him to betray Jesus. Peter, the leader of the apostles, denied Jesus 3 times. And when he realized his mistakes, he repented and wept bitterly. Together with Peter, the 2 brothers, James and John, could not stay with Jesus in prayer for 1 hour. They were deep asleep in the garden and did not even notice that Jesus came to check on them. Let us ask ourselves, are we sleeping Christians? Pontius Pilate was a leader who had the power to set Jesus free, but he was afraid of the crowd. He deceived himself by claiming he was innocent of the death of Jesus. Am I, like Pilate, afraid of the crowd instead of doing what is right according to the will of God? Simon of Cyrene helped Jesus to carry his cross. What am I doing to help Jesus carry his cross? Remember, Jesus says in Matthew 25, verse 40, "Whatever you do for the least of these, my brethren, you do for me." We cannot forget about Mary, the mother of Jesus, Mary of Magdala, and the other women from Galilee who were at the foot of the cross. They remained faithful to Jesus. The centurion declared when Jesus died, "Truly, this was the Son of God." Joseph of Arimathea, described as an upright and virtuous man, provided a tomb for the burial of Jesus. Dear brothers and sisters, the same Jesus who needed a donkey to make a triumphal entry into Jerusalem needs you and me to play a part in his story. Which character are we going to imitate? Are we going to be like Jesus? Are we going to be like Judas, like Pilate, like Simon of Cyrene, like Mary, his mother? Which character would you imitate?